Hello there and welcome to the very first of our FIFA 11 GameCasts. My name's TigerShotto. I'm playing against mwitz90 on Xbox Live. I'll be playing as Werder Bremen with him playing as Stuttgart. You can see here I'm lining up with a 4-2-2-2 formation. I like the two central defensive midfielders with a couple of powerful running attacking midfielders to supplement the strikers. Our opponent, I believe, is playing a standard 4-4-2 formation. So let's get the game started and see what happens. Let's say this is the very first of our videos here for YouTube. I hope you enjoy. Please feel free to give us any feedback that you like. And here we get the game going. So let's just playing out wide, just a little feeling out process here. Goes for a nice switch there to Molinaro. Moving forward here with Gentner. Onto Kuzmanovic. There's a standard aerial through ball tactic to try and get the ball into the strikers here. He's shut down by the fullback.
And it's gone across the line. And he's met it with his head.
Not the very best of corners there, nothing special. And a chance goes to waste. Now a lot of players like to take their goal kicks, particularly online, like to take the short goal kick. The amount of times I see people conceding goals via these short goal kicks is completely mind-boggling. I prefer to go for the long ball and try and win the ball further up the field. Generally you're going to lose possession a little bit more that way, but you're not going to be conceding soft goals too often from that. So you can see Mwitz is on the break here, plays it back to Molinaro, gets the ball in, but again trying to play the crossing game unless you've got any outstanding centre forwards versus two centre backs like Naldo and Mertesacker seems pretty redundant. And you can see here I've got a good counter attack going on here. Released that ball a little bit too early there to Almeida, and he shuts down my attack and looks like he's going to try and counter now. Here's Gebhardt, plays the through ball to Kakao, who unfortunately, well at least for this guy, isn't as quick as he was in say the World Cup 2010 game or FIFA 10 last year. He's been slowed down a little bit and seems his finishing isn't particularly that good either. It seems like a bit of a waste of a good forward now. You can see here me on the counter attack with Pizarro, bringing Frings into the play. Here's Almeida, plays a great through ball now. Pizarro's on the wrong foot here, but I managed to get a TigerShotto away! And a sensational goal on the wrong foot there with Claudio Pizarro. That's a very difficult finish, as again, I'm on the wrong foot. I managed to pull back on the analog stick here to get a little bit more loft in the shot, make sure I've got plenty of power in there. Otherwise the keeper's going to save that 9 times out of 10, and we get a very good goal there from a difficult opportunity. So 1-0 up, very happy with that. And a good start for the game continues here. Get a ball out wide to Wesley, who gets an aerial through ball. I made that a little bit soft, managed to nick it off the defender, and another tidy finish from Pizarro, and a great start to the game here for me as Werder. And this is one of those moments where you're just praying, because you've gotten such a good start to the game, that the opponent isn't going to quit out. Luckily, Mwitz is a more respectable player and he hangs on in there. And we continue with the match. He's coming forward here now with Gebhardt. He's trying to play small passes again through the centre of the field. My midfield is so powerful though, with the combination of Frings and Borowski in the centre. It's going to be very difficult to play through the two of those. Here's me again on the counter attack, and Almeida here perhaps should have done a little bit better. I could have put the laces through that one, but he did shuffle me onto the right foot there with Almeida. Whether he did so knowingly or not, that would be Almeida's wrong foot, so I thought it would be a better idea to go for a chip shot, but fortunately for him, his keeper was out in time to stop that one coming to fruition. It's Pizarro, some play out in the channels there, and shut down again by the defence. Kuzmanovic's playing the ball forward to Pobreniak. Again, up against the combination of Mertesacker and Naldo is going to be very difficult to play anything through the centre. Here's Almeida. Not enough power in that shot there, unfortunately. And he could be 3 or 4 down now after what would be a very good start for my team. You could say I've been a little bit generous on the last 2 attempts, considering how clinical I was with the first 2. We're going to keep on moving forward here. Marco Marin, an extremely good player in this version of the game after some decent international appearances for Germany. A good start to the season with Werder. He's been rated very highly by the game. Absolutely fantastic winger.
That's wonderful to watch.
In fact, Werder, for a 4-star team, are extremely strong. They've got very good, strong, fast midfielders like with Borowski, Wesley, Frings. Good all-rounders. Pizarro is an absolutely clinical finisher, and Almeida's an absolute beast in the air. So if anyone's looking for a good non-5-star, 4.5-star team to play, I would highly recommend Werder. They're a very, very good team to play, good all round. Not the quickest of defence, but extremely powerful. I find them to be pretty solid all round. As you can see, my opponent with Stuttgart here ended it, found it very difficult to break us down, although he lets me off the hook here with a poor finish there, as he manages to get the better of the run of play. Here we go for another counter-attack. Wesley going round his man there, onto Pizarro. Get a bit lucky with that one. Plays the 1-2 of Almeida. Not really the defender. Just beats Pizarro to it there. Well, it might have been another open chance for him. Almeida trying to work the ball into the centre. Again, the defence mops that up pretty well. And here comes Stuttgart on the counter-attack now. Great aerial through ball here. Kakao is going to get onto this. But luckily, I managed to bring out the keeper. He makes a little bit of a non-elegant way of stopping the attack, but we live to fight another day. Here comes Almeida. Onto Pizarro. Back to Almeida. Here comes the aerial through ball. Great control there from Pizarro. Manages to turn and shoot somehow. Under pressure from the defence, couldn't get the best of shots away there, but did well to get any kind of chance in from that particular move whatsoever. And again, Mwitz isn't the best at counter-attacking, it would seem. He seems to be trying to play through the centre, where he should probably be making use of Cameronese on the wing. I think it's going to be a really good cross of the ball if he's similarly rated to how he is in previous FIFA games. He seems content to be trying to play through the centre, trying to look for the kill through ball to one of his strikers, Pobreniak or Kakao. It's not happened for him so far. He did have one chance where he really did let me off the hook, but it's not come to much so far. I'm just keeping possession in the midfield here, trying to look for a decent run from Wesley here on the wing. Managed to end up with Pizarro, back to Wesley, back to Pizarro. This is great play. Get the cross in for Almeida, but the defender makes a great clearing header there. And would have liked to have seen the striker as dominant in the air as Almeida to have done a little bit better with that one. So that's the first half over and done with. A dominant first half for myself there as Werder Bremen. Managed to get the double salvo very early on, which we're very pleased with. The first goal was particularly pleasing, as I say. We've been shifted away from goal slightly here. It's on his wrong foot, and we managed to get a good lofted power shot in there. And this one where we've managed to nick it off the defender, and he almost managed to clear our through ball. 2 good goals to start the game off with. Here's some half-time statistics for you. Again, this is our first vid, so please leave as much feedback as you can. The second half's coming up in a separate video. I hope you enjoyed the first half, so please look out for video number 2 for the second half of this game. TigerShotto out.